welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing a brand new Sims 4 Creative Sim video. And so today is definitely gonna be a really fun day because I am back better than ever, recording a voiceover, uploading a video, streaming, so it feels so freaking cool to sit down and relax and just talk for at least 10 minutes because I have been feeling very inspired lately because last week I went to Sims Camp in London for the Sims 4 Get Famous expansion pack that's coming out next month on the 16th of November. But also, I was sick after Sims Camp, like the past 4 days when I was not uploading. I was sick, coughing, and just feeling very tired because Sims Camp fever was real. And so whoever got me sick, I blame them. I don't know who got me sick, but it's fine because I literally spent the last 4 days sitting at my computer recording multiple videos, builds, creative sims, and most like challenge videos that don't require me talking. I've been doing for the past 4 days, and it felt so freaking amazing and inspiring for me to like do something like that because on a normal day I don't really record that many videos in the span of 4 days because one, I'm either streaming or I'm actually doing schoolwork. But I was doing neither of those things because I didn't have any schoolwork and I wasn't streaming because I was sick. And so this is like one of the many videos that I recorded, and this is actually a creative sim video for a current household that I'm currently playing as of right now that I truly freaking love a lot. And I want to tell you guys their story in this video to the best of my ability without like messing up, because usually I don't write this stuff down. I usually just talk and words come out and there's a storyline. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the storyline, and hopefully you guys can feel a sense of connection with this family anyway, because I did post a picture over on Twitter about a couple days ago of the family, the Andrews family, and it consists of 5 Sims. So Omar, Sierra, Lori, Kai, and Molly Andrews. And so I really love them a lot, and they're going to be my current household for who knows how long. I will end up doing a current household update video hopefully by the end of the month on Spooky Day, when I do like, you know, that video on that said holiday. And I was downloading a couple of mods to incorporate with this current household because I love mods a lot. They really help me enhance my gameplay style, but also really help me as a storyteller to tell a story to the way I want it. And so this is gonna be a really fun ride with this family for all. I've already created their house. I'm also going to be creating a restaurant for Sierra because she is actually wanting to become a master chef at the very top level of her career, or potentially just become a famous celebrity chef. And like open up her own like cooking book, also like her own cooking show. Like she wants to do so many different things in her life where it involves cooking and just like food. And so yeah, I'm working on a restaurant, a very small restaurant right now, because I want to start like from the bottom and like kind of work our way up until we get to the 5-star area of that lifestyle, of that said side job. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing for Sierra. And I don't know, I don't know, it feels so weird recording a voiceover. I don't know how to act. How does one record? Like, I was talking to so many different people on Twitter, and it felt so weird because I saw Ocean Sims. I think, what did she do? Oh, no. Yeah, Ocean Sims. So I was watching her videos while I was sick because I was like trying to catch up on like her glitch series, but also like her other videos. And I was like recording a speed build for this family, and I was watching episode 2, part 1 and part 2. No, I was watching episode 2. I think I watched episode 1, and then like after that I watched the rest of them. I think there's like 3 parts or 4. There might be 4 parts. So I watched episode 2, part 1 and part 2, and then episode 3, and then episode 4. Either way, I watched the rest of Glitch, and oh my gosh, what in the heck world? That series is freaking phenomenal. So much drama already, and I'm here for it. So I will leave the link down below in the description if you guys want to go ahead and actually definitely, I recommend you guys watch Glitch because you will be hooked like I am. And I'm waiting for the next episode because, like, hello, I need that next episode like today. I want to watch more of it. So that's my little spiel about Ocean Sims. She's very calming, very relaxing. I told her on Twitter that she should start a podcast, because she said that she had a very calming voice, and she does. Like, her voice is like, it's good. So start a podcast. It'll be really great. Trust me. You should tell Sim stories. Like, you're a great storyteller, so you should definitely just like talk about Sim stories and just talk about that, and you know, be kind of a fun time. Honestly though, I feel like I should do that too, because I tell a lot of stories out of random, but I also love like just talking in general, and I'm working on like a lot of secret projects I can't tell you about, because I want to do like the right marketing things where I, you know, promote it but not without telling it. You know, that basic YouTuber who just like it says, I'm working on a secret project but I can't tell you. Stuff like that. So pretty much that's going to be coming soon, hopefully in the next month or two, or next year of January. Can't tell you the rest of it, but yeah. So either way, we're going to hop into the story after 6 minutes of talking, and only have 4 minutes left. Might make it a little bit longer, but here is the storyline that I came up with on the whim. And so again, I say these are a family of 5. So we have Omar, who is the father, Sierra, who is the mother that I just created. So Omar and Sierra are the mother and father. They're both young adults. They're only at least like 20, they're like 31, 32 years old right now. And then we have Lori, Kai, and Molly, which is, Lori is a teenager, Kai is a child, and then Molly is the toddler. So Lori Andrews, she literally wants to become a dancer. Like, she has always loved dancing, singing, acting, modeling. Like, she has done so much in her life since she was a child, because her parents are, you know, well known, mostly her father, because her father was he actually was a famous musician, like in Del Solo Valley. And so we're just gonna put that to terms, because he once lived in Del Solo Valley, but he left the star fame and fortune to settle down in the suburbs and raise a family of his own, because he doesn't want his kids to live like that the way he did. And so yeah, so either way, Lori is a sim that I felt more connected to, because I, you know, Get Famous is coming soon, and the way I thought who she was is that she loves dancing, she loves singing, she loves acting, she loves modeling, she loves taking pictures on Instagram, interacting with her community on Instagram, Sim chat, you know, the Sim book, you know, all the social media that she has. She loves interacting a lot. And so one day in her life, she wants to become a celebrity, but she doesn't really know if she could do it because of the way she looks, in a way, because she's very insecure of how she does her makeup, the way she dresses, the way she just looks in general, because that's not the ideal look Hollywood is looking for, or technically Del Solo Valley is looking for. And she's been rejected multiple times for the past 5 years, and she's 16, so she's been rejected since she was 11. And so just saying that, she wants to work on herself and also work on her self-esteem and just the way she just does things on a day-to-day basis. And that is what her goal is, to work really, really hard on her dancing, her singing, her acting, her motivation, her drive to do a lot of things, but especially to like just be herself. And if Del Solo Valley doesn't want her, then she won't go and pursue that, but she wants to be famous in her own natural way. And I believe that she could do it, and I believe that she's going to be the right type of sim that does it very, very well and be successful at it. But as for Kai, he doesn't really have a lot of going on with him. He is still a child. He is a rambunctious scamp, so he loves to be very active, jumpy, very hyperactive as one is. But he also loves to be very active. So he's actually on the soccer team. He loves to play soccer. He loves to be on the jungle gym, hanging out with his friends, doing the most randomest things that will get him into trouble. And that's basically it. He's just a very rambunctious scamp. But as for Molly, She is a toddler. She's about to go to preschool. And so let's just say preschool is going to be really, really fun for her because her father is very famous. And they are famous people, or regular toddler Sims that recognize her father. And so, yeah, preschool is going to be very, very interesting. And one of the things that Omar has tried to do is to try and keep the paparazzi, the spotlight, the money, the fame, the fortune, and all the things that came around when he was famous as a kid. He wants to try and keep that away from his own kids because he doesn't want them to know that, oh, you can do this, you can do that when you have money and you're fame and you're awesome and you're always well liked and you'll be accepted no matter who you are or what you are or how you look or whatever. And he doesn't want his kids to feel like that. Like he doesn't want his kids to feel like you have to look a certain way. You have to dress a certain way. You have to act a certain way. You have to like be this body shape a certain way. He wants his kids to be whoever they want, however they want, who and how and dress like they want, and never feel like they have to change themselves to be accepted in society. And I truly believe that he can try his best to tell his kids to be a certain way, like the way he wants them to be, just to be themselves. But he has to work a little bit harder on Lori. And as for Sierra, she's more focused more on her celebrity chef type of like dream. Like she knew from the very beginning. And Sierra watched Omar on television ever since they were kids. Like when Omar was like, let's say like 9 years old and Sierra was like also 9. Sierra was like, you know, a regular kid going to school, doing her own thing. But Omar, he was a child star since he was a baby. His parents were famous too, like really, like they were up in the high ranks of society, like in Del Solo Valley on that 64 by 64 lot. They lived there all their lives in that high, amazing mansion. And Omar has been acting ever since. Like his first role was like a baby diaper commercial as a newborn. Like when he first started wearing diapers, he was in that commercial. Like you know that one kid like in that diaper commercial would just sit there and just do whatever. Yeah, that was Omar. Omar was that one baby who just sits there and does random talk, babbling. That was him. That was Omar Andrews. And so he has been a child star all his life. And I guess it's like when becoming a child star, you go through the pressure of like, oh, like when you're a child, like all the money, all the cool and the fame and the clothes and the girls and just like the spotlight and the pictures and blah, 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 whatever. And I guess that kind of went to his head. And as he got older, like in his like mid-20s, he just got real crazy. But then that's when he met Sierra. And Sierra was like that one kid who was like really gaga about him. Like she was like, oh my gosh, it's Omar Andrews. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. I'm about to faint, I'm about to die. Someone save me, please. Someone catch me, I'm about to faint. And she fainted. But then when she met Omar the second time at a random restaurant, like somewhere like down in the streets of San Myshuno, she was like, you know, I'm 22. I'm calm, cool, and collected. It's all good. It's all fine. Everything's fine. And so, yeah, basically, let's just say that they sat down, they talked, and all was well, because Sierra kind of just planted one right on him. He didn't accept the thing. He had, you know, Omar had a couple girlfriends, a couple, you know, boyfriends as well. He was, you know, he was out there. He was sexually fluid. He didn't care who he dated. He was just like, I'll just date whoever. And so he had a couple of those side flings, about 4 or 5. And let's just say it didn't end very well for him. During his during the like teenage years, it didn't end well for him. So like when he was like 20, that was his like last relationship with this girl named Kelly. Kelly wasn't a nice sim. Kelly was not a person that you shouldn't associate with. Yeah. We're just gonna put it right there. Don't associate with Kelly, because Kelly is a narcissist. Will only do anything and everything to become famous and then she did. Yeah. I don't like her. She's like Nancy Landgraf of Del Solo Valley. Let's just put that in that terms. She's the Nancy Landgraf of Del Solo Valley. Doesn't look as bad as Nancy with the green eyeshadow and the eyebrows, but other than that, Kelly's weird and mean, and I hate her, and yeah, so that's basically it. So when Omar and Sierra kind of basically wanted to do their own thing, start their own family, they've really hit it off when they were at that restaurant. And so when they kind of just chit-chatted and talked a little bit, they were like, I really liked you. I really, really like you. So they started dating, and I guess like around a couple months afterwards, Omar decided to take a break. And that break lasted 10 years. Or technically yeah, it lasted 10 years. But the thing is, they got married a year later. Without a couple months of dating, they got married a year later. But the funny twist is, Sierra had a child. She had a 6-year-old child. Yeah. Oh, Sierra was already a mother, and Omar didn't know until a year afterwards. When they got married, he found out that Sierra was already a mother. Yeah. But the father's no longer in the picture because the father kind of passed away in a car accident. And so, oh my gosh, it's the fact that, a year went by and Omar did not know that Sierra had a child, a 6-year-old child, and then 10 years later, she is now 16, who is named Lori. Ha ha ha. So, yeah, the whole process with the court, the legal actions, so the adoption, the switching, the relationship, family ties, and everything like that. So, basically, the family tree says that Lori's father is Omar, legal father. So Lori's original father is no longer in the picture because he's died. He passed away, and so yeah, family of 5, but they're all half siblings, and it's so weird. And I just what the frick just happened? And it's crazy the fact that but all is good, all is well. They're one big happy family, no drama yet. But if this Kelly kid comes walking into the scene after 10 years, no, 12, 13 years of not talking, I'm about to punch her in the face. Because I don't like Kelly. I've talked to Kelly. Kelly's just that one person oh God, frick. But, I just don't like her. Okay, either way. One big happy family called the Andrews family created some video. 18 minutes long. What the heck? I can talk for days. Is this supposed to be a 10-minute video? Yeah, that didn't end up. The real-time video was 2 hours and 5 minutes. 2 hours and 5 minutes of recording. A family of 5. Oh my gosh. So either way, I have more to talk about in their house building video that will come hopefully tomorrow, because I have a lot more to talk about this Kelly kid, but also the rest of the family with more of a well-organized storyline that I will get into in the next video for sure. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys actually enjoyed it, because I really had a lot of fun recording, sitting down, just talking for 18 to 20 minutes straight, because I just love YouTube and I love recording videos, and I love just talking and asking about how your day was, and to see what you guys are up to on a day-to-day basis when I'm not actually uploading, or when I'm on Twitter or whatever. But yeah, that's the spiel of the Andrews family in a nutshell, but also how I'm doing as a person, and what I've been doing for the past couple of days and the week. I have a lot of videos planned and recorded, and a lot of stories to tell you about Sims Camp and the storytelling in the Sims and everything. I don't know, but definitely check out Ocean Sims Urban Sims, Coffee YT, Vixella, Thomas TV, all the people that are just like Prasmic Simmer, like honestly this used to be, you know, I'm just gonna link down everyone like Avalon Sims, Kristen Marie, Arson Girl Gaming, Iron Seagull, the Tide's Changing, and Sim Archie, like Sim Archie. Like honestly, all these people that I'm just talking about, I'm gonna link them all down below in the description because they are freaking phenomenal. I honestly love them a lot. They're just I can talk for days. What the frick? Oh my gosh. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys really much enjoyed this video. Just I did. Let me know down in the comments, as always, of what do you think of this video. My voiceover, it might be a little bit extra, a little bit crazy as per usual. I'm still getting the hang of, you know, talking in a video because it's been like a week and a half or 2 weeks of not recording or talking. So yeah. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. I have no idea what my own outro is. Bye!